Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to a smithing money-making guide. Now, while I'm talking about this guide, my guy's going to be doing a little bit of thieving on the background. You know, you can't really do the XP waste, if you will. So, the biggest thing when it comes to actually... when it comes to mining and smithing, is you gotta take a lot into account, especially when it comes into actually the overall cost of not only making the bar, if you're going to do it that way, if you're going to be like kind of like the Iron Man method of, you know, make your own stuff, or if you're going to buy the bar, what's the best thing to currently make, etc., etc. Now, excluding the masterwork stuff, because I don't want to include masterwork because that is more for the player. Currently, unless you go out and get this kind of stuff on your own, you know, the pieces to make the master trim work and stuff like that, it's not going to be that profitable. At least in my eyes, I don't see it being that profitable. However, I do have some information as far as, you know, the rest of the stuff goes. Now, as you can see, let me see here. There we go. From when I had this up, you'll see here actually the cost to make a bar is definitely, you know, less than actually just going out and buying a bar. And that's something I actually kind of wanted to show you guys. Now, if you were to buy all your ore, that might be a different scenario. Actually, I think that is actually making your bar and actually buying all of the ingredients to make the bar, if I remember correctly. Yes, that is actually what I did there. So this is actually what it would cost you to make a bar, and this is what it would cost you to buy a bar. So as you can see, you can actually turn quite the profit just, well, especially in the beginning stages. It gets kind of less and less the higher up you go, to the point of where actually it's going to start costing you money to make your own bars, starting at Bane, Elder, and then it actually kind of goes back up again where it's more profitable to make your own bars with the concentrated bar. But then the enriched bar is actually cheaper to buy it. So, and then the immaculate bar is actually cheaper to make it as well. And of course, you got the glorious bar, which is very expensive to buy. But overall, though, you know, if you want to actually get the most for your, you know, XP route, here are the following items that you're going to want to make. The following items per tier. Now, this is per tier of Bronze through Elder Rune. And this is as of, well, let me get today's date. This is as of March 22nd, 2021. So, bronze spears, iron spears, those are the bronze, well, of course, bronze for bronze. The iron spear is actually the top one that I could find. Steel pickaxe +1. Now, you're going to start hearing some, potentially some strange things. But I say that because this potentially going into strange things is actually a little bit more shocking than what some might think. Because it's not always beneficial to make the highest one you can. So here we go. Then we have the Manithral offhand mace +2. Then we have the adamant dart tips. I don't know why there's a +2 by it. I think it's initially because I was going to put the adamant scimitar +2 there, but that was beat out by the adamant dart tips. Keep in mind, it's the dart tips. This is before any fletching takes place. If you fletch, if you actually put the feathers on it, you will actually lose money. You can get more profit this way if you just sell the individual tips. Of course, you can make the most money by doing all this yourself. Rune darts, rune dart tips, I should say. The rune dart tips, not just rune dart, but rune dart tips. For that category, the Orichalcum offhand warhammer +2. That's important, +2. You don't want to go any higher or any lower. That is your most targeted profit range as of right now. The Chromium Offhand Battle Axe +3, max +3, no higher, no less. The Bane Armor Set +2, no higher, no less. And the Elder Rune Offhand Longsword +3. No higher, no less, like I said. Now, I'm sure some of you could actually read, as you know, I had that up there for the overall value of the cost to make the bar, and then what the cost of the bars were. But I want to read them to you guys just in case, you know, you're doing your own little thing and you're just kind of curious to hear what it is. So, first category, I want to give you both back to back. It's going to be the cost to make the bar yourself versus buying the bar. So cost to make a bronze bar is $307. Bar itself is $944. Sizable profit. Iron to make it is $437. For the completed is $1,085. A steel bar to make is $627. Steel to buy is $944. Manithral to make is $711. Manithral to buy is $974. Adamant to make is $1975. Adamant to buy is $23.94. Rune to make $29.75. Rune to buy is $32.96. Auriculate to make is $7729, and the auriculum or whatever is $78.64. This is where it starts getting closer and closer. Necrate bar, a Necronium bar, is $86.56 to make, and $8,818 to make, or to buy. Sorry. The Bane to make is $12,144, and the Bane to buy is $11.7. The Elder to make is $14,916. The Elder to buy is $14.1. The Concentrated to make is $54.77, and the Concentrated to buy is $55.6. The Enriched to make is $252.385, and the Enriched to buy is $278.4. The Immaculate to make is, what is that, $2,523,850, and the Immaculate to buy is $2.8 million. So you can see there is a sizable difference each one. So it's really kind of up to you guys how you actually prefer seeing that. If you want to go the entire just the smelting method and just sell the bars, which would be a faster way, but that is going to hurt you when it comes time to actually get your smithing XP. But if you were to go ahead and make some of these things, you'll actually make a profit. Now, the reason I can easily say this with confidence, the reason why I can say that the bronze and iron spears are actually kind of worth money is because most low levels can't make them. Because you do need a quest in order to actually make spears. And this is actually kind of one of the hard parts for an Iron Man account in general, because there's a quest that requires a spear. Now, since things don't drop spears anymore, you can't exactly get a spear easily that you can, easily be willing to lose. So, that being said, that is actually something to actually keep in mind. I did find a way. I believe I got a rune spear from a drop. Not sure how, or I bought one from a shop somewhere. But either way, it took way longer than just the traditional going buying. But the bronze and iron spears, not only are they popular because of that, but you also have clue scrolls, and you also have farming for the bronze spear for the scarecrow. So for early level farming, it's actually kind of nice to be able to get those. But that's actually the main reason behind this kind of stuff. The dart tips, they become kind of valuable at that stage because, well, it's actually kind of pretty well used for that level ranging because it's fast. And it has actually, decent damage. that'll actually do it, guys. That is the breakdown. I'm going to bring the chart up here again. If you guys want me to post this chart, actually, you know what? I'm just going to post the chart, in the description below as well. This way, if you are, looking to find out, this is actually what it does take. I will actually elaborate a little bit more what it takes to make a bar of each of these things. This way nobody's kind of guessing, like, hey, well, what does it take to make this? I will actually list that as well. This way you guys will know. But that's actually it for this video, guys. Kind of a nice little short one. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later, guys.